boxing.
Now, viewers, wherever you are, this is one of the moments boxing fans are waiting for, because this is the turn of the boxing gymnasium that is on top of the Ghana Professional Boxing League season number 2, and that is Ghana Armed Forces. And this is the penultimate bout of night number 5, and this is a lightweight contest over 6 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, officials for this bout: Judge 1, Nikwe Kote; Judge 2, Sule Isa; and Judge 3, Daniel Ablomete. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner is a military officer. He got into military by the courtesy of boxing, and this is the son of one of the finest boxing trainers Ghana has ever produced, and the deputy trainer of the Black Bombers. Is in charge of Fifth Square Boxing Gymnasium, Lartey, with a weight of 131 pounds, and this evening is sported in the black and yellow trunks with yellow gloves and black shoe to match. From the Ghana Armed Forces Boxing Gymnasium, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the boxer who has done a lot as an amateur boxer, represented Ghana at so many events. Today is making his debut as a professional boxer. Presenting to you the boxer from the Ghana Armed Forces, Jerry Lartey. Switching over to the red corner, another very, very fine boxer, and this evening is spotted in the red and white trunks from the Atokwashi Boxing Gymnasium, under the tutelage of one of the finest trainers, who is also a deputy trainer of the Black Bombers, Coach Akanete, with a weight of 127 pounds, official record of 4 fights, 3 wins, just 1 defeat. Presenting to you the boxer, Akimus Annag Ampiah. And the man in charge of this fight is Richard Gate, the son of the late finance ring officials, Fred Gate.
Good evening, gentlemen. Expect a clean fight. You know the rules already. Obey the
Time
rules.
for the last
Obey my
minute
commandments
instructions,
all the
and then
time.
we will
Assist
be
stop,
getting
stop. Please
into
take a step back and box.
action
Are you clear?
stations.
Shake hands.
Richard Gate, our referee. 2 boxers, Akimus Annag Ampiah and his opponent, Jerry Lartey. Jerry Lartey has the backing of the Ghana Armed Forces, and I'm sure he's here to deliver. This is going to be his debut bout as a professional boxer. He's fighting against the much more experienced Akimus Annag Ampiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears for this special announcement.
Akimus Annag Ampiah in the red trunks. Jerry Lartey came into this bout the heavier of the 2. Quick exchanges from both boxers. And Akimus Annag Ampiah trying to take the bout to his opponent. Of course, Jerry Lartey being very cautious at the receiving end at this moment. Lartey into the corner, but Jerry gets out of trouble easily. To the corner once again, and Jerry will go in for the clinch. Very cautious of the fact that Akimus Annag Ampiah can open up. Jerry goes in, tries to dig deep. Good response from Jerry Lartey, but he takes one to the head. This is surprising from an established boxer like Akimus Annag Ampiah. Here we go, round 2 is about scheduled for 6. Between Atokwashi's Akimus Annag Ampiah in red. Now tracking Jerry Lartey, trying to open up the bout. Jerry Lartey will have a lot of defending to do, and he gets out of trouble.
Jerry Lartey is very slick with his defense. Anytime Akimus comes in strong like that, he's just stay calm and collected and moves away from danger zone. That's quite, his stance is quite very okay to see, the way he stands and the way he throws his punches. Very beautiful to watch from Jerry Lartey, fighting from Ghana Armed Forces. But Akimus from Atokwashi, very experienced, well known in the Ghana Professional Boxing League, knows what he needs to do to take up business in the ring. And then go Jerry Lartey, 2-3 combinations, but Akimus stands tall with him, give and take. Jerry Lartey, he gets into the center of the stage to handle business. There goes in the clinch game, but Akimus comes in. Left hook goes in for Akimus. Jerry Lartey trying to use the jab to create openings. Now he gets back to the back foot, but Akimus also hunts him to cut the ring size to his advantage. There goes the clinch game again for both fighters. Referee have to step in to separate them. Word of caution to both fighters, and they go on. Good job from both fighters. Sizing each other steadily. And Jerry Lartey backs up the rope. Akimus trying to unleash, but Jerry Lartey swiftly goes into the clinch game again. That was a good left hand there from Akimus. Jerry Lartey with that double, triple punch. But Akimus retaliates with his own. But good defense from Jerry Lartey. Again, that 2 combination from Jerry Lartey. Very beautiful and slick to watch from Jerry Lartey. But Akimus still goes on, fighting on, trying to stalk his opponent. But Jerry Lartey, very, very swift with his defensive game. Akimus seems to be throwing back.
The action continues here in round 3. Scheduled for 6 as these two have a go at each other. It's Akimus Annag Ampiah in the red trunks, Jerry Lartey in black. And again, Akimus Annag Ampiah, I think he's been instructed to open up as soon as the bell goes. And there you see the corner keeps giving him the signal to keep attacking. And some good defending from Jerry Lartey, I must say. And for a boxer who's making his debut here on this platform, the Ghana Professional Boxing League, brought to you by IMAX boxing promotions, he's giving a very good account of himself, and especially more so when he's fighting under the in front of the director of army training in charge of physical training and sports in the Ghana Armed Forces, Colonel Richard Akoto.
Yeah, so you can see Akimus. That was a low blow there, and Akimus really felt it, so he needs to get to his corner. Cornerman can do the job, so he can get back to center stage to handle business with Jerry Lartey.
First 2 rounds have been quite explosive for both boxers, especially for the fans. It's giving them an opportunity to see the impact of Jerry Lartey. Don't forget, Akimus Annag Ampiah has been on this platform right from season 1. We know his pedigree, we know his worth. And again, as soon as the round opens, you see him opening up again.
Yeah.
Jerry Lartey, good counter. Jerry goes in with some solid punches of his as well. And also to remind our viewers that the Ghana Armed Forces are leading the league table as it stands after match, or should I say after fight night 4.
Very, very good defense. Leg movement on point, head movement on point from Jerry Lartey. Very beautiful to watch. The way he senses danger and he just get out away from danger is very beautiful to watch. But Akimus still standing toe-to-toe with Jerry Lartey.
Well, yesterday at the weigh-in, I quizzed him and I tried to find out whether the morale from his colleagues would also spare him on here. He says, praise without the morale from my colleagues, there's already morale in camp. It tells you how confident Jerry Lartey is coming into this bout against Annag Ampiah.
Very, very confident. Very, very confident. His head movement is very, very beautiful to watch. He knows how to move away from and peels away from danger zone. But Akimus needs to stay intact with his punch selection, because he's giving it away so many punches away and giving it. That is the right uppercut that land on the chin of Akimus. But referee steps in. Understand? Go.
And why I'm not too happy with the handlers of Akimus. Akimus fought the last time as a bantamweight. He has fought as a bantamweight, even as a flyweight. So I don't know why they matched him against somebody as big as Jerry Lartey. Jerry Lartey right now in the ring is the size of a welterweight. You can see very, very evident, very, very conspicuous that their body size is, the disparity is too obvious, and the size and the weight disparity is really hurting Akimus here.
That's spot up from Nana Sam Good, and I'm sure the handlers of Atokwashi will heed to this advice you've given them. But straight away, let's get to business. It is the round 4 of the super featherweight contest between Akimus and Jerry Lartey.
You know, Akimus fighting at flyweight and bantamweight, he has a lot of advantages. But then when you pair him against super featherweight, lightweight, and even though Jerry is fighting as a lightweight, he has the size and punching power of a welterweight. So Akimus is really suffering in there, you know, and you never know. He's a very durable fighter, but fights like this, they really put a lot of damage on you, and it takes a very long time to heal up and recover. And in the past 2 months, he has fought like 2 or 3 or 4 times. Akimus.
Yeah.
The wear and tear will definitely take their toll on him.
So the fight goes on. Akimus still standing toe-to-toe with Jerry Lartey. Referee have to step in. Guys, get back to business. Center stage. Jerry Lartey with his slick defense deep juice, making things difficult for Akimus. And look at Jerry Lartey. He's really loving it. He's a grin of a smile there. He knows anything Akimus throw at him is not getting at him because his defense is very slick.
And you know, in boxing, NY, we say a good big fighter always beats a good small fighter. Always.
But nevertheless, Akimus is still stalking his opponent. Still standing toe-to-toe with him.
And that was the case when Roberto Duran faced up against Sugar Ray Leonard. A good big fighter on any day beats a good small fighter.
And that is unnecessary on the part of Akimus. Referee steps in, give a word of caution to Akimus. Fight still goes on. Round 4, and still fighters are giving a give and take affair. Jerry Lartey and Akimus. 10 seconds to go. Let's see who gets it. Is it going to be Akimus or Jerry Lartey? The give and take. Akimus without leg punch. But Jerry Lartey and Akimus of the super featherweight contest between Akimus Annag Ampiah of Atokwashi and Jerry Lartey of the Ghana Armed Forces Gym.
And it looks quite obvious that the armed forces may as well clock another victory tonight here, unless something magical happens. They might as well be marching towards another win tonight.
Yeah, in boxing, one punch can change anything. And as we saw when Sule Mohammed and Eric Kwam was fighting, Sule was on the leading side, but one punch did the damage on Sule. So let's see. We are in round 5, and this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds. Still have some rounds to go. Jerry Lartey and Akimus. Jerry Lartey in the black and gold trunks, and Akimus in the red and white trunks. Still fight goes on. And as Nana Sango said, it is Jerry Lartey who is dictating the pace of the fight. He knows when to engineer the pace nature, and he knows when to slow down the pace of the fight.
You know, the blueprint to beat Jerry Lartey. Jerry Lartey is that gentle boxer who likes to box and move. You know, he doesn't want to rough it up. So the blueprint to beat him is to slug it out with him and rough him up.
Yeah.
But then a smaller fighter who does not have a big punch cannot rough up a big puncher who has a bigger punch.
Yeah.
So that is what Akimus is facing right now. An uphill task that I doubt he would be able to surmount.
An uphill task we are seeing or waiting if Akimus can really climb to the top. Look at that wild swing there from Akimus. It lacked power to me.
And NY, Akimus should stick to the lower divisions. Flyweight, bantamweight, he is at his best at those weights. He should never try to move up. If he has to try to move up, then he should bulk up so that he would have power at that weight.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nana Sanko.
Looks to me also tonight that his defensive work is very low.
Yeah, Akimus, I know his defensive duties was very slick, but maybe it's because he's fighting with Jerry Lartey and the size difference is also taking a toll on him. Because anytime he throws, he feels he's throwing, he feels he's landed, but it's not doing any significant something or damage on Jerry Lartey.
And Akimus in trouble here and saved them by the bell.
Big.
6th and the final round.
Looking a bit disinterested coming into this round. And NY is the fight an 8-rounder or a 6-rounder? I saw 8, but I just heard Bellman Edward Addo announcing the 6th round as the final round.
Sure, there has been a quick change there. So on your screen you could see it's 6 rounds, but earlier on it was 8, but it's 6 rounds now. So this is the final round. And Akimus still keeping up the chase on Jerry Lartey. Jerry Lartey, good footwork, don't stand at one place. Moves make things difficult for Akimus. And Akimus keeps hunting his opponent. And in so doing, it is drawing the energy from Akimus anytime he's chasing up his opponent.
Yeah, sure. Akimus just landed a huge right to the jaw of Jerry, but it did almost nothing to Jerry. Jerry just took it and walked on. Lands his own uppercut. Beautiful one there from Jerry Lartey. He has landed those uppercuts all night long, and Akimus has eaten them.
And you see Nana Sound go, this uppercut you're talking about, if Akimus happened to be fighting in his idol division, those uppercuts would have done a damage to his opponent.
Sure.
But looking at where he's fighting now, the size difference, moving up to this division, the volume of punches from Akimus is not really hurting Jerry Lartey. Jerry Lartey seems too confident. He does not respect the power from Akimus.
And right, these are two former teammates of the National Amateur Boxing Team, the Black Bombers. Beautiful display there by Jerry Lartey, and he's just easing off this fight, just coasting to a victory. And I believe strongly the jubilation and the celebration from the armed forces would be raucous.
I can't wait to watch what kind of celebration they'll bring tonight. Every fight night they bring a different style of celebration, the Ghana Armed Forces. But look at Akimus trying to see if he can get something out of Jerry Lartey, getting into the late seconds of the last round.
Jerry Lartey's elder brother is Jesse Lartey, also a stellar amateur boxer, has won medals at the Commonwealth Games and in many championships for the Black Bombers. And their father is an assistant trainer of the Black Bombers, Coach Satikwe Lartey, head trainer of the 5th Square Gym. And there goes the bell for the end of the 6th round and the end ultimately.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put your hands together for the boxers before the verdict? Now, Judge 1 scored about 56 to 58. Judge 2 scored about 58 to 58. Judge 3 scored about 54 to 60. So by a majority point decision, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Jerry Lartey. Congratulations, Jerry. Let me have the 2 boxes. Let me have the 2 boxes here, Jerry. Now, Charlie, I'm participating. The fight tomorrow is the best fight of the night, and everybody is happy. Even your trainers are happy. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Fight a ton of fight a thing.
Fight Eminwa, Mokalagashi, wait not our pon share Jame. In share Jamele, show Jame Pepe, no, she may be Dragasi, Sanin Galano.
Wonderful. What we are mini genius and work here in boxing.
I wish I'm good luck. My wear title Kabagana. Me, he is strong. He no piano boxing.
Do my job. Jerry, long time no see.
Yeah, I've been around.
Hey, look at your muscle. Now it looks like You know, your gym is on top of the league table just with 1 point. Now you've added a point to 4 points. Are you happy?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy to push my team up.
And today is your first fight as a professional boxer. How do you feel?
I feel so good. First of all, I'll give thanks to God, yes, for bringing me this far and to prove myself to the world that I'm good and I'm best and I'm ready to bring world title to Ghana.
Now, Kenya has never been here. Today is the first time of your big boss himself here, and you've won the fight. So, what message do you have for Kenya?
I thank Ken Akoto for coming here today to support me. In fact, this is the reason why today I didn't give up. I tried to give all my best.
Okay. Finally, look at the crowd here. What message do you have for your crowd watching you live on Max Television and those who are here?
I thank everybody for supporting me and give me the morale to fight my first professional bout here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shall we put our hands together for Jerry?
And also, I'll give thanks to my manager, Mr. Jeff.
Oh, Mr. Judge, come. Let's see you. Let's see you live on TV. Let's see you. Be here. You know, we need people like you to support boxing in this country. And I know Ken Akoto is very happy. How do you feel your boxer winning his first professional bout today?
Well, I'm so happy. He tackled the bout very well. And I'm glad to be a manager of such a great boxer.
Wonderful. Now, looking at the crowd, how do you feel today?
I'm surprised. This is my first time coming to this side, and I'm really impressed with the attendance. I hope this happens often, and then we will try and support as we can.
So, are we seeing Jerry to become a world champ?
Definitely. I'm taking him high.
You're taking him high. Thank you for you taking him high and for thank you so much for coming. Gentlemen, thank you. Shall we put our hands together for them once again? So